Hey dude, so I put together a farming mod pack for Minecraft. It's got a bunch of really cool things in it. Um, I it doesn't have any quests in it because I created it myself. And um, instead of creating a quest series, although that might be kind of fun to do together, um, I'd rather just play the game with you maybe for a little while and get you into it and kind of um, I don't know, see what I can do. If this doesn't work, then maybe I can put together quests for you or something. But let's check this out. Kuzil's farm. We'll just do that. Put this on in case there's any kind of. I always put that on for my custom mod packs in case there's any kind of recipe conflict that I don't know how to fix. Uh, but anyway, let's go through some of the mod pack list while this is on. I have some of the almost everything in the game is strictly farming related. So either it is uh, agriculture specifically related, bees, tree breeding. Those are all part of one group. Um, uh, Anything that would allow me to um, basically just have a farm and go with that. So okay, um, let's see if we can find some. I do have a lot of the basic stuff built in. So your vein miner. Well, I use ore excavator this time. So as long as you have anything in your hand, it will, and you hold down your hotkey. I think it's automatically set to the tilde key, the grave key. Um, it will chop down the entirety of that. So let's pick up these apples. I did add in a couple of things to make it a little bit more challenging. Something called Spice of Life. It is designed to reduce the quality um, of the food if you eat it a certain number of times. So this kind of encourages you to try a bunch of different kinds of food instead of finding one that's really good and sticking with that. I find myself doing that quite a lot. Uh, and so I put that in mostly for me. That way it kind of, like I said, forces me to eat other foods. So I'll show you here. That greenish blue text there underneath the apple, diminishing returns after eating any food 6 or more times. So if I were to eat 6 apples, anything after that would not really give me anything. So this is the perfect farmland right here. I just would like to find some sheep. And I don't know that that's going to happen. So let's see what we can do. If I need to skip the night, as in, survive off camera, that's fine. I can do that. We're definitely coming back there though to build our house and put our farmland because it's really flat. And flattening that out won't be too difficult if I need to flatten it out a little bit more, or we could just build on the tiers. That's fine. That'd be kind of fun too. I almost said if you see any sheep, let me know. I think though we are in cow country. There's some chickens. I do have hatchery in the mod pack. I think hatchery is kind of a fun way to get resources with chicken breeding. We can have a chicken. We can build a chicken coop. I would like to do a really large chicken coop, one that provides me with like a breeding area that we can set up, and we can work with chickens to try and get the species that we want. And then just a very large egg collection, resource collection area. I'm not seeing any sheep. I was kind of hoping they'd be up here in the hills. A lot of times, at least personally, I find... Oh, there's some sheep right there. I see it. I'm gonna go get it. Let me make... I don't know why I just did that. I think I have bees near me or something. Yeah. So if you get popped in the back with something, it's probably bees. So let me make some tinker stuff here, and I should probably slow it down a little bit. Let's get a whole stack of oak planks. I didn't mean to do that. And a whole stack of sticks here. And let's make a whole stack of patterns. Let's get some more planks. And we'll set our crafting table down. And let's start making our tools. So that was just a regular plank. Here's a piece of oak wood with a pattern on top of it. I need a crafting table with a pattern on top of it. I need actually 2 crafting tables. And then we'll do a pattern on the top, on the sides, just like that. If you need to go back and pause this, that's fine. It's for our armor stand. And then we need a chest with a pattern on top of it. That's all of our tinker's tables. Okay, so let's start making yeah, let's start putting these down. And let's start making tools. Okay, so I need the stencil table. I want pickaxe head. I want shovel head. We will put all these together later. Definitely want a sword. And I'll need that. Binding pattern can come in here. A wide guard pattern. These are the ones that I want right now. Okay, so let's get ourselves a sword head. A guard and a handle. Okay, take that. Stick all of that in here. And then we'll come to our sword builder here. Our tool station. Okay, now let's take these down. I don't think I can vein miner these now. It's okay. Tear all these down. I didn't really need to put the armor one down. I did it out of habit. And I'll put that in my hot slot right there for 4. So let's hope that this sheep gives me more than... Oh, it gives me 1. So 1 each. Sweet, and there are 3 sheep here. Okay, we're set. That is all that I was really concerned about to get started here. Let's head back and settle down. So there are trees with Pam's Harvest Craft, I believe. Yep, they bring a pawpaw tree. That's cool. There's also honeybees. There's regular bees. I believe saplings are, I mean not saplings, sap giving trees. You can, that's part of Pam's. I think these are avocados. Cool. So once we can harvest a couple of those, we can come back and make our own trees. We'll grab like 3 of them. I think you can do that. In the meantime, let's find a place to settle here, and a good high view would be really cool. You can see the whole plains. This is going to be a very slow series, just so you know. There's not going to be a lot of action, so if you get bored, I apologize. I think it would be neat if I had my house by the ocean, and then my farmland and buildings, farm buildings and stuff like that behind it. Now I hope that there's more sheep somewhere that I can capture and bring over, because I hope I didn't just kill all the sheep in the area just for a bed. But getting iron and shearing the sheep before, I don't think there's any other kind of shears unless I'm, I guess, well, alright, shears. You know, there's not. And that's a flaw, I think. I think it'd be cool if, like, that was a tool that Tinkers came up with, that we could make shears from wood or something. That are less effective, but it wouldn't kill the sheep, you know. Where's a good spot to build? So we've got some bees here already. Now bees, we don't want to pick them up with our axe, because they'll just hurt us. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. I don't know if you heard that. Um, yeah, let's just put down, I don't know, right here is fine in this little hole. Okay, so put this down. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna try and break some of this grass so that I can get some seeds going. Excellent. Ah, sweet. I like those pink seeds. Those are cotton. That'll let me get wool and things like that without needing sheep, at least right away. Put a stencil part builder here, stencil table, and then we'll put our armory over here. Those in there. Okay. Let's make the rest of our tools here real quick, since we have the materials for them. Oops. So we'll just do this. Oh, you know what we also need to make? Let's just go ahead and make all these while we're here. This is the armory part. So this is a mod called I think it's Constructs Armory, and it is for making armor, just like you would with Tinker's Construct. But okay. Make all these pieces. I hope I have enough. I do not have enough. Okay, so let's get some more. Let's make our bed before we forget. Set that down, and I don't think we can sleep just yet. It's getting pretty close. Okay, so we'll come back into the part builder here. I've got chest piece, and I need legs. Okay, great. There we go. Okay, so we've got agricraft, we've got bonsai trees, botania. Let's see, let's go through the list here real quick. Cooking for blockheads, farming for blockheads. I'm interested to see what that's about. I haven't played with that yet. Forestry, hatchery. That's the chicken mods one. Magic bees. There's mystical agriculture. Mystical agriditions. I think it's a play on words. Additions. Whatever. Anyway, so this should be kind of fun. We'll see what it's like. Yeah. I'll just play through it with you. I've got a couple days off here that I wasn't expecting to have, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. It lets me make some videos for you. I'll put all these on, and I think, okay. Now let's make a double chest here. Oh, I made 3. That's okay. And let's start sticking a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, now there's, we'll have to make a bookshelf too, eventually. I'm gonna stick this over here for food. Well, let's make a hoe, and let's start trying to find worms. In a mod called Actual Editions, there is when you till grass, whether it's by water or not, it has a chance of popping out a worm, just like that. Just walk over and pick it up. Now a worm will fertilize and hydrate a 3x3 area. So let's just come through here. This will all turn back into regular grass eventually, which is what we want. I want to be strategic about where I put my farms, at least for now, right? Later on we can... Oh man, I only got 4? Okay, well that's fine. So let's see. For now, my house is going to be huge. I want it to be big because I want to be able to to have multiple systems in there and not run out of space. So for the first farms, let's just come over here and clear out a space for them. Okay, that should be good enough. I want all of these things. They are all worth something in a farming mod. Okay, so with the four that I have, I'm going to put one here. This is going to be a 3x3 area that he's going to fertilize, or till and hydrate. I keep saying fertilize, but that's not what he does. And then I would like to put another one here, and another one here, and another one here. And then I will make paths all the way around. And this is going to be where I keep my vanilla stuff, at least for now, right? So let's clear the perimeter. I'll get a fence around this. And I want to make the fence out of dark oak. So let's go get some dark oak. In the meantime, we can get this going. And we do have agriculture. Is that what it's called? Agricraft in the mod pack. So that does mean that we can increase the yield, the speed, and the I forget what the third thing is, but there's three things that we can use to make our crops better. Especially the vanilla ones. So now there's a beehive up here. Let's get that. And we'll chop down all of these logs. Oh, but I'll take this. I'll take that for sure. Okay. I don't want to mess with that just yet. Now this beehive didn't sting me because it's broken already. Because it was a different kind. The forestry bees that are in this the ones that look like a bee comb they will sting you. They will hurt you. They were trying to protect their nest. Well, the Pam's Harvest Craft ones aren't that brutal. They're not that mean. Okay, I need to start eating fairly quickly here. So let's come over here and let's eat some of these. I think I can eat all 6 of these, right? Without losing the value of the food. Okay, that'll help tide me over for a little while anyway. Let's repair our hatchet here. And then let's make some fences. So we'll pull out a bunch of these, make some more sticks. Actually, I want a lot more. There we go. And then let's make a fence gate. I believe the gate is made like this. And then let's make a bunch of fences. There we go. Don't know if that'll be enough, but let's go find out. And I think I'll put my fence gate over here. Oops. Very pretty sunflower, but he got in the way. Ooh, that was enough. Okay, cool. Sweet. Now, what I'd like to do is just let these grow for a little bit. Actually, I might as well. My plan is to put carrots and beetroot and potatoes in here. Each of them having their own plot of land. But for now, since I don't have those, I'll just put wheat in there. I should probably slaughter some of these cows, at the very least herd them into a container. So let's make some more fencing. And we'll just put them kind of, I guess, near each other for now. And yeah, we'll do that. Try and find some more worms too. So let's make another one of these. Here, let's grab a bunch. Okay, some more of these too. Make another, let's make 2 more gates. So I'll put the cows in one, and I'll put the put the cows in one, and then I'll put some of these other things in another one. I don't know if that'll be enough either. Fences, we go through fences rather quickly, and I think it would be okay if I made, do I have any more wood? Oak wood? Yeah, let's just make, wow, okay. That will do. Let's just make the rest of these in defense. That way we have enough. I will put cows in a 3x3 area. Or should I do 5x5? Let's do 5x5. Okay, so I want a fence post. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 there. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put a fence. Now all I need to do is get some wheat, and I can get my cows in there. Okay, so let's start looking for some more worms. I need a bunch more. And it is getting night. I'll go sleep after this hoe breaks. I'm not getting any worms from this. Okay. I got one. Cool. I will go do some mining. I need to upgrade my tools to wood or to stone. I like to get a furnace so that if I kill one of these cows or all of these cows, I can, you know, cook the meat. Because right now I can't eat any apples. That is my limitation. So being as hungry as I am, I guess that's not too bad. I would like at least 2 more worms. There's one. Sometimes they come in packs. Let's not get too close to that water either. And then sometimes you just don't get any. That's awful. Okay, well I got 4. That'll work. So let's put those here. So I want a path, so my worm's gonna go there. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll put a path here. Sorry, somebody just spammed my phone. It's a good friend of mine. Haven't seen the guy in a long time. Okay, I think that will be... And we'll just start putting random things in wherever. Okay, so... Actually, let's do rows for each thing. So, barley... I don't know what you can do with barley. Beet is going to get its own row. Cauliflower is going to get its own row. Peas. Oh, these guys can't cultivate through grass. Tall grass, huh? Okay. That's alright. And I need to go one more out. Mr. Cow, you're going to have to move. There we go. Another cotton. And I think that's all the food for now. Actually, let's put barley on their own because we have enough seeds for that. Great. Now let's put down another fence right here. Fence gate, rather. And then we'll go around. I do want a space for a path. Okay. Great. So now once this grows into grass, I'll turn this area into wow, that was fast. I'll turn these into path. Yeah. And I'll probably turn all of this into a path. That way mobs can't spawn on. I don't believe mobs can spawn on. No. I don't even have that installed. I'll need to install that mod. Okay, so we don't have any fully grown wheat yet. Even the cotton's growing rather quickly. That's great. That is great. Okay. So once I get some wheat, then I'll pull the cows in. But I think the next order of business is to get some cobblestone. Sorry bees. I was too close to your house. They got nervous. Oh, let's get all these. These will be new farm areas as well. Food for days. And then I think we can turn some of these into, oh, there's some wheat. Fantastic. Oh, and there's some carrots. Great. Okay, Mr. Cow, we'll just take 2 cows, or however many want to follow us in there, it doesn't matter. And we'll, oh, I just, did you guys lose interest? The bee sting you? Ow. Yep. Come on. I was walking too fast. So, cows, I don't know if you knew this. It seems like a lot of people that play Minecraft don't really understand the mechanics of food following. But I've observed that after a cow is, or we're using cows, so let's just continue to use them as a reference. Here, go away for a minute, or I will slay you. Once they lose, like you go too far away and they lose interest, then they will, good cows. I will feed you for being good. There's like a cooldown timer. It's like, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute, and they will, before they will look at the food again. It's like you broke their trust or something, I don't know. Okay, there's some cow meat, and I think I can eat up to 6 of these, so let's just kill a bunch of cows. This is a little laggy. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now let's go get some cobblestone. See if I can find a, yeah, here we go. Perfect. So let's get enough to upgrade all of our weapons. So, oh man, I'm full. Let's go stick this in our chest, and then I'll get some. We'll upgrade our weapons, and then I'll stop the episode for now, respond to some of these texts that I just got, and then I'll come back. But probably put on a couple more. I'm not able to just click and drag in here like I should. So I'll fix that. I think it's not inventory tweaks. I'm not sure what does that, but I'll take a look. And then, I don't know, we'll start building our house or something. I did put in the chisel and bits, stuff like that, so we can make our house look really cool. Okay, there's enough for our furnace. There's enough for a pickaxe. Oops. Shovel. a hatchet and sword. I don't want to go down in there too far. Make sure that I have this on normal. Okay. I don't want to spawn any baddies just yet. Not quite ready for combat. There is some more over here, so let's jump down here. Oh, there's some coal. Okay. So I think... Oh, yep. Already in a bad spot. Okay. Yeah, you come out into the sun, dude. I dare ya. Oh, man. Wooden swords are the worst. They're terrible. So let's just grab a bunch, I guess. I'll grab 32 or so and then call that good. I don't really think I'll spend a lot of time farming for resources underground. I might have to for iron and stuff like that, but just to get our bees going. It's been a while since I've worked with bees, so I might have to do a refresher. Oh, no, more than I said I would get. Where is home? Oh, it's over here. Had to look at my map. Yeah, there's a lot of farmland here. A lot of area that we could put stuff, build things. Now the Spice of Life mod does not, I don't know if you're wondering, it does not apply to the cows. So we could, obviously, because they can only eat wheat. But there are ways to automate everything, I think. If there's not, we will make it. We will add it to the system, because, yeah. Okay, there's that. There's that. Because, you know, farming is fun, but it's even better when you can automate it and get it to be something that, you know, you can just go collect it when you need it. Alright, let's unequip all of this. And then we will upgrade this to stone. Upgrade this to stone. Etc., etc. And we'll go back to our tool station. Oop, not that. I want this one here. We'll upgrade this to stone. Okay. Now we are set. Now I just need some of that coal that I left in there, because I could use some health. Let's rest. I'll go grab some coal, cook that food, eat it, and then we'll call it an episode. Because that's interesting. But yeah, I'm excited to get into... once I get a house built and kind of a safe system, or a safe place for me to be near my farming area, I will start figuring out which mods I don't want to do to start automating things. Or just getting into them. Agricraft is probably going to be up there on the list. For sure. I did add Botania. Botania is that magical mod. I did that because it has properties that let crops grow faster. And I thought that would be cool. Roots also does that. I didn't add roots, but I could have. Totemic does that. I did not add that. I could. I don't know if all of those work together or not. That'd be nuts if they did. So you've got a Botania flower that consumes mana to basically. So what Botania is it's a flower machine. So you can feed flowers like fuel. For example, lava or water or coal, even sticks, whatever, and they will produce mana from it, and that mana can be used to do other things. So, like making your crops grow faster. So let's say that you have a flower that will use, I don't know if there is one that uses food, but let's say that it does use food, and we can give it some of the stuff that we make from Pam's Harvest Craft, for example. And that food will then produce mana, which will help our crops grow. So it's kind of like a cyclical type of thing. That would be really neat if it did that. And we could kind of see if we could find a balance between, what we can grow. Hopefully we can create a surplus of what we can grow to make the Botania flowers, like they won't consume as much as they will produce. That would be cool. I'm sure that's how it is. Okay, I'm gonna start eating because I'm really hungry. 1, 2. Okay, we're not quite there yet. Wow. See what I can do about this lag too. It probably is because I'm recording, but okay. So I think I can eat one more. Eaten 5 times out of the last 12 foods. So the nutrition value is 34%, so I should probably put that away. We'll use that later. I don't know if there's a system that shows nutrition value. I think we should just keep an eye on that and not eat if it's below 100. So anyway, that'll be it for right now. I'm gonna go fix a couple things outside of the game, maybe add a couple more mods, try and tune things up a little bit, and then we'll be back for some more in just a minute. Alright man, see ya.